Epic Games revealed the winners of the latest round of Unreal Dev Grants. The program started in February 2015, where Epic Games picks promising Unreal Engine 4 developers and awards them funds ranging from $5,000 to $50,000 each. This new round of Unreal Dev Grants is the biggest yet, and we've embedded the long list of recipients below. Epic Games also unveiled the Unreal E3 Awards 2018, with Kingdom Hearts winning the eye candy and biggest buzz prizes, while Mutant Year Zero was deemed the most engaging game, Concrete Genie the outstanding original game, and The Forgotten City the underdog. A Medieval by New Blood interactive, Steam page. In this 90s-inspired FPS adventure, players take on evil hordes with sacred magical weaponry and spells. Travel through 7 distinct episodes to hone your skills against evil and reclaim your world. Anima plugin for UE4 by XYZ Design. Website Anima Copyright 3.0 by XYZ Design is a robust crowd simulation plugin for Unreal Engine that helps architects, designers and visualization professionals to populate hundreds of 3D characters and bring them into Unreal Engine 4 scenes with just a few mouse clicks. Atomic Heart by Mundfish. Website Atomic Heart is a first-person shooter that takes players inside an alternate universe during the high noon of the Soviet Union. Follow a Soviet special agent to unlock thrilling secrets and show the motherland what you're made of. Brief Battles by Juicy Cupcake. Website A hilarious platform fighter, Brief Battles uses underpants as a weapon. Players can choose from a variety of super-powered underpants in different game modes as they compete to see who has the mightiest buns. Project Caillou. Working title by Awacheb Video. Website Awacheb is a small indie team of 2 childhood friends from New Caledonia in the French territory of the Pacific. Project Caillou tells touching, poetic stories in an open, physics-based and dynamic 3D world. Desolate Sands by Blacksmith Studios. Website Desolate Sands is a VR puzzle game set in an ancient pyramid. The objective is to reach the bottom by leveraging nearby movable objects and levers to solve a series of complex puzzles. Ellie by Bandana Kid. Website In this puzzle platforming game, players travel as ancient time guardian Ellie on a journey to recover the stolen sands of time. Fairy Vince. Website Fairy Vince is a freelance 3D artist and videographer using Unreal Engine 4 to render elegant animated films such as The Chest. Ghost by Sky Machine Studios. Website Ghost is a sandbox stealth game set in a Victorian-era world, where players seek to uncover the truth about Arthur Artoria's past. In this game, light is the enemy, stay in the shadows and explore the darkness to survive. Guntastic by Ludicrous Games. Website Guntastic is an arcade-inspired game involving shooting and mayhem. Battle with up to 4 local or online players in fast-paced, one-shot, one-kill, non-stop matches over continuously changing levels. Head Snatchers by Iguanabee. Steam page. Head Snatchers is a multiplayer party game where players each try to keep their heads on their shoulders while trying to remove everyone else's. Play across 4 different game modes and over 25 unique environments, each with different rules and attributes. Hear No Evil by Crocodile Games. Website Hear No Evil tells the story of humanity's last remnants, who return to Earth to fight for their future. This game is a visually spectacular top-down action shooter inspired by Alienation and Helldivers. Hellbound by Cybot Studios. Website Hellbound is a demonic first-person shooter game inspired by classic 90s games like Doom and Quake, created by an independent team of developers in Argentina. Kara Education by Kara Technologies. Website Kara is an online education platform for children with hearing difficulties. Platform delivers educational material using an avatar, driven by Kara's AI and machine learning algorithms and Unreal Engine. Kine by Gwen Frey. Steam page. Kine is a 3D puzzle game about 3 whimsical machines that aspire to be musicians. Players embark across a theatrically rendered cityscape and solve increasingly difficult 3D puzzles to help the machines form a band and catch their big break. Little Devil Inside by NeoStream. Website Little Devil Inside is an engaging 3D action-adventure RPG game where players are thrown into a surreal environment with elements that challenge their survival instincts. explore, adapt, and fight to survive. MASS Builder by Vermilion Digital Co., Limited. Facebook MASS Builder pits humans against invading aliens in the fight for the Earth. Players will build, customize, and control the ultimate MASS mechanical assault skeleton suit in an effort to save the world. Midnight Ghost Hunt by Melisoft website. Midnight Ghost Hunt is a multiplayer hide-and-seek game that pits a team of ghosts against a team of ghost hunters. The hunt begins at the stroke of midnight, and it's a race against the clock to either stay hidden or uncover the ghosts. Nanospace by Synthetic Systems. Steam page. Nanospace is a 3D platformer with elements of real-time strategy. Players take control of 3 nanomites in levels full of riddles, monsters, inventory, and more. Neon Giant, unannounced title. Website. Neon Giant is a group of game veterans with experience in some of the world's biggest action game franchises. The studio is hard at work on its first title, set in a brand new cyberpunk world. New Reality Co. Unannounced project. Website. New Reality Co. is a creative studio by Malika Zek and Winslow Porter, dedicated to synthesizing storytelling, art, and technology into groundbreaking and emotional projects. New Reality are the creators behind the award-winning Giant and Tree VR experiences, both of which are built with Unreal and previously benefited from Unreal Dev grants. Not My Car by NMC Studios. Video. Website. Not My Car is a white-knuckle, lead-footed massive multiplayer vehicular combat battle royale game. Drop into the battleground and use cool weapons and abilities to fight your way through single elimination combat and become the ultimate survivor. Customize your ride to make it a beast of a vehicle to take on anyone, anytime. Oceanhorn 2 by Cornfox and Bros. Website. Oceanhorn 2, which was showcased in the Unreal Engine booth at GDC 2018, is the upcoming sequel to the action-adventure mobile game featuring exploration in a colorful world with items, puzzles, and battles. Origin Zero by Black Amber Digital. Website. Origin Zero is an episode-based, sci-fi animation project, lovingly crafted by a small, dedicated team using Unreal Engine 4. Paradise Lost by Polyamorous. Website. Paradise Lost is a non-linear narrative-driven adventure game with meaningful, kinesthetic interactions dynamically changing both the environment and the story you are experiencing. The Path of Caladra by Final Boss. Website. The Path of Caladra is a 3D adventure platformer set in the fantastic world of Caligor. Explores suburban teenager Mateus, who has been transported to Caligor and must rely on an unusual entity named Caladra to seek out 4 powerful crystals and return home. Point Cloud plugin by Phobos. Forum post. The Point Cloud plugin by Phobos is a free plugin for Unreal Engine 4, developed to help with importing, processing, and rendering of point clouds. It is currently in beta for Windows. Raji, an Ancient Epic by Notting Head Games. Website. Raji, an Ancient Epic is an action-adventure game set in ancient India. Raji is a young girl chosen by the gods to stand against the demonic invasion of the human realm, saving her younger brother in the process. Rocket Jockey by Burnward Games. Website. Rocket Jockey is a team-based game that plays like a cross between Rocket League and Super Smash Bros. Fly on top of modern jet engines with classic car chassis at breakneck speeds. Scene Fusion by Kinematic Soup Technologies. Website. Scene Fusion for Unreal Engine makes real-time editor collaboration possible. Developers can build all sorts of content together in real time, resulting in significant time savings. Second Order independent developer Second Order, creator of Claybook, is being recognized and awarded for the contributing numerous fantastic rendering features and optimizations to Unreal Engine 4. This is the team's second Unreal Dev grant. Session by Creature Studios. Website. Inspired by the golden era skate culture of the late 90s and early 2000s, Session is an upcoming skateboarding game that is all about authenticity, creativity, and the freedom of expression that skateboarding provides. SMALLAND by EMBU Games. Website. With SMALLAND, the survival genre gets a tinier take that lets you appreciate the little things, or flee in terror of the little things. The slightest breeze can sweep your items or even your house away from you. The simplest rainfall can form puddles the size of lakes in a matter of minutes. Solar Warden by Polar Zenith website. Solar Warden is a 6 degrees of freedom space shooter combined with an overarching campaign with real-time strategy elements. Jump into your fighter and combat the Silicoid menace up close, while you command and dispatch the Solar Warden fleet for reinforcements. Someday You'll Return by CBE Software website. Someday You'll Return is a story-driven psychological horror game about a desperate search for a missing daughter deep in the woods where you swore you'd never return. 20 Studios website. Sweden's 20 Studios, together with Superfly.tv and Levitizer, is crafting intuitive open-source software that brings the power of Unreal Engine 4 to live mixed reality production and video compositing pipelines. vStore by Vitiver website. vStore, which recently entered wide clinical trials, is a fully functioning virtual reality supermarket which offers a fast, accurate and portable method of screening for early indicators of dementia. Diagnosing dementia at the earliest possible stages is critical because that is when treatment is at its most effective.